Hello, good morning, and welcome to Psychic Soulwise Tarot and your weekly quickie overview with Pat. This is for our Pisces friends for the week commencing 15th of June 2020. I do have a website which is www.101psychicsoulwisetarot.com. If anyone would like a private reading, please feel free to pop over there and see what's on offer. I really would appreciate it if you could like, share and subscribe if you do like this video, because it will enable my channel to grow. Thank you. Right, let's just get into this. I'm doing a 7-card reading, just like one for each day of the week. And hopefully we'll get you some good cards out to see what's coming in. A quickie overview of the week for our Pisces friends, please. Please show me. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Oops. Right. Okay, so the first card in is the World. You've got the World. Now, this is a lovely card for any sign, but for Pisces, it is the World. And for some of you, you may be dealing with somebody from another country, for some of you Pisces. And for others of you, might be dealing with somebody in another city, but definitely the world is now your oyster. You're now feeling as if you're on top of the world, things are coming to fruition. You can do anything that you want in the world. Feel as if you can do anything that you want, shall I say. You've got that feeling of being on top of the world. So there's going to be some good feelings coming in there this week. And I do feel, that you've got to have a balance, as well. I can see that you've got the eagle eye out on uh, everything that's going on. So you're looking forward towards the future. I can see the gentleman here is looking forward to, and I do feel I'm getting somebody who's fair-haired, or fair-skinned, and then down at the bottom there, I can see that we've got the strength of the lion here. You've got the strength to go forward and do whatever it is that you've got to do. You need that little bit of upliftment, and you're feeling stronger now so that you can do that. And I do feel that there may be some stubbornness, shall I say, there. So some of you may have been a bit stubborn in what it is that you want to do, because I do feel you may have locked on horns, if you like, lately, and it's been a bit hard going. But now the world has come to release you from all that, and it's also about completion. So we're coming to the end of something. If there's been something going on in your life there that's been hanging around for too long, you're not knowing where you stand. Now you've got the world telling you that you've finished that cycle. You're coming to the end of that cycle, and it's now time for all the good things to come. You can look forward to the future. I do feel that for some of you, it's going to be somebody of either fair-haired or somebody who's of a different skin tone, if you like, involved in another part of the world, another country or city. But I do feel that there's balance coming back in. You can see now that the action is starting to move forward, and it's going in your favour, and it's going with a passion. You're going to feel good. This is a feel good factor to me. You've got the world's your oyster now. Just go for whatever it is that you want to do now. And I do feel some of you as well. We've got the Page of Cups, which is of the water signs, and I'm getting to. I'm seeing the fish. Well, that's taking me to Pisces straight away. Um, Even though it may not be Pisces, it might be Cancer or Scorpio, but to me, it's saying Pisces. I do feel that there's something's been a little bit slippery, if you like. But the emotions have been a little bit up and down. Because I do feel there's been some waves going on, and like this Page of Cups is bringing in a message that may be a little bit, shall we say, not very clear. It might have some kind of Neptunian uh, input into it, if you like. So it may not be clear, it may be a bit fogged, and a bit slippery. Can you really be sure about it? So you're really looking for some kind of clarity on that as well. So, but it is a message coming in. It is to do with the emotions. So do feel like it's a message of love coming in. there, but it's not coming in very clearly to me. I do feel it's a bit fogged up. And I know that a lot of you have been tired, Pisces, and you feel as if you've been working towards something really hard, and it's you're just tired now. But you've not to give up, because the world's come in there now to show you that things are going to start going uh, in your favour now. The work you've completed this cycle, so all this hard work, you can't give up on it now. You've got to keep going towards. I know you've been working very hard, and it may have been on an emotional level. Some of you may have been working towards a love interest, and if you've been separated or apart, some of you may have been your partner may have been on another town or village or in another area where we've had these restrictions in place. We've not been able to move forward, and you're tired of waiting. You're tired of all of this trauma that you've had to go through, if you like, of all the work that you've done to work towards this emotional bond, if you like. And for some of you, it's work that you've done, and you're feeling tired because you don't seem to be getting the acknowledgement or the satisfaction that you want. But the thing is, you can now begin to look forward, because the world to me is the most important card, because the first card out, and I always say the first one is important to me, because you can now find a way. They're going to show you a way. The eagle eye is going to show you the way to carry those burdens that you've been carrying, that you're tired of carrying now, in a different way. You can put half your troubles under one side of your arm and half under the other. Carry them in a different way. Carry your burdens in a different way. They're going to show you the way to do that, and you're going to get this new start, because we've got the Ace of Wands now, and this is growth. Look at it. Can you see? It's going to bring in the positive growth there. You've got to take action towards the most important thing that you want in the world. Take action towards that emotional fog, to clear it, to bring the clarity in that you want. And this is definitely about action. It's new starts. It's bringing you that new, and new work. For some of you will be new work. You see, you've got a lot of wands here, and the very next card comes in is the Knight of Wands, and it's coming in, rushing in with this news of everything's going to start going right. This is the Knight of Wands is bringing in, it's passionate, something that you're passionate about. It's a new start that you've got coming in there. The world is now your oyster. You can go for wherever it is that you want, and I do feel that some of you will be starting a new job or restarting, if you've been tired of waiting for these the work to start, all the work that you've put in, and the job that you've had. For some of you it will be work, but for a lot of you I feel it's to do with the emotions as well. Where are we there? To do with the emotion, with the love aspects, but for an awful lot of you it's going to be to do with work as well, working towards getting the new start that you're looking for, that you've been looking for. Some of you it'll be new start in love, so others it'll be new start in work, and that action is coming in. It's coming in fast and passionate, and you're going to be really excited about it, because you can see he's galloping in, this horse here, and it's raising it's look at the upliftment though. Look at the colours: passion, uplifting, and exciting. So it's something that's coming in with a passion. Just take your time though. Don't go rushing it, because victory is going to be yours at the end anyway. So you're going to get that love, that's the clarity that you want, and from that love interest there, that may well be something to do with another water sign, if you like. You've got the world there that's now bringing you in the end of a cycle that's been causing you all this tiredness, this feeling as if you've been carrying a burden, a heavy burden, and you're now being shown the way to make the new start that you've been looking for a lot of you, in love or work. But that is something that you're passionate about. I do feel it's passionate for a lot of you, for the love interest, and possibly for somebody in another part of the world. But the world is your oyster. Enjoy. I do hope this has been of some use to you, and that you do like, share and subscribe to my channel. It will enable my channel to grow. And I didn't mention it, but I do have a Soul to Soul calling page on Facebook, where I do live stream mediumship and tarot, and I will be doing some of that either Monday night or Tuesday night. So hopefully you'll join me then. Till next time, see you later.